weeks ago, one customer sent me a message with the masks video. I had no idea we need them so many. So if they say ask to sew and we're the sewing place, so what can we do, right? Just sew them. And from that, I think it was 2 weeks ago, so from that we just non-stop sewing them every day. We donate this week 45 for several places. People went by and they also donated some money so we can buy other fabric and everything. That's it.
So how many do you make every day?
I know we probably around like 200 now we made. Wow. Yes, we just don't stop. If I hear all the sitting doing something like thread and I don't hear machine works, I said, what are you doing? So non-stop. We get orders 150 for next week for some hospital. So I have no idea.
How did you design them?
That's what you see. They're like fancy. I called them fancy. They're not like regular. They take a little bit more time than others, but we like them.
Here's the daughter.
Come in the bag and take the phone. So they have filter packet. Who wants to use? I heard nurses told me they buy filters on Amazon, or even cut this the best filters, heaters, condition filters, separate and put them. Then you just adjust by your size and you pull and hide them. So we decided just to stick with that, to have some fun at this.
Well, the pocket is very important.
Yes.
And they're telling us now that one of the best filters are paper towels.
Serious?
So people can take out a filter and exchange it with a piece of paper towel and keep on going. There's 2-ply paper towels. Those are of course better, but that makes the mask even, but you should wash it every time that you
wash
use it.
them, right? It's 100% cotton. I choose, and it's so difficult with Joanne fabric right now. You can order only online, you cannot see it. You spend like 2 hours looking for better price for nice fabric, then you get in 1 hour that we don't have it here, we don't have it here. If you order, you never know when you get it, and we need right away. So I never can use coupons or something, just right away. What's available, what is available.
Well, if any of our neighbors had cotton bolts of cotton, 100% cotton, and they were not using it, would you accept that donation?
Sure, they say if you can keep it for a while, like a couple of days, then we can use it. So we can try, like we have like maybe right now in white and different colors. They are getting to the end, but I'm buying the other colors today.
So if somebody donated your fabric, you would let it sit so that you knew the virus was gone.
Right.
Now, if somebody had, say, a credit with Joanne Fabrics that they weren't using, or they had a gift certificate, because I know that they were giving those away at Christmas. They have gift certificates. If someone had one of those, they could drop it here, and you could use that and put that to really good use.
Sure, we can.
Okay, so, and you are at, we're all at 107 Mount Carmel Road. And, but you do want to call her. It's the sewing place, and the telephone number is not there. The telephone number is 410-357-4044, or you can write to her at baltimoresewingplace.com is the website. You can go there and let her know exactly what it is you're looking for, the quantities, and she will give you a call back and let you know when she can get that done for you. And now the president and everybody is telling us do not go out without a mask. And certainly, I was someplace yesterday where I was so sorry I did not have a mask. People just were not doing it right. And it was a little frightening. So I really do think that it's a great investment. So I know that I'm getting 3 from you today for my family, and then 2 more for Joe and her husband, and then you're going to make me 5 more for my family in California. Yes. Yes. So that's terrific. Thank you so much. And the other thing is that you're not making a profit. So
we just have to do that, to stop that.
This is the definition of a good neighbor. Literally, she is sewing 8 to 10 hours a day.
Probably.
Probably. probably losing money. She's charging $5. So I'm going to pay you today, and I would like to give you $10 a mask. I know you charge $5. I'd like to give you $10 because I think they're very well worth it. Okay, so good neighbors in Hereford. That's part of the good news segment for today.